You thought we were dumb for having like a it's just typing and just laughing. You thought it was
No, I said that was gonna be the best part when you put that in compilation. Haha, choo-choo. Okay, really though, what are we gonna do about the goblins? I don't want to just hang out all day and make out Officer B.
Officer B says,
I don't know. I mean, I'm not really worried about them because apparently they can't hurt us. But you seem pretty worried about them.
Wait, they just been watching us make out this whole time on the couch?
Yeah, that's what I said.
I think we should probably just leave. I mean, do you even know if there's another way out of this room?
Yeah.
It's story.
Yeah, because he has to write out what he says.
Officer B says,
I fucking love being stupid as shit.
Yeah, I just thought, I don't know. Okay, the exit's over here.
he leads you to a door. You see a large staircase descending into the darkness. Officer B says, alright, let's go down there and see if we can find anything.
What? No, I thought this is the way out. Oh, fuck. I like how I had a fucking retard voice in the first 5 minutes. No, I'm just not. My autism was cured in his friendship.
You descend the stairs and Officer B leads you to another couch. He asks you a question.
Dude!
You answer. He asks you another. You continue that pattern and reach an opening in the stairs. You see the outside in front of you.
Our conversations must be such shit. The AI is, our chemistry is just horrible.
No, it's not good, but you wouldn't get it.
It's X-rated.
Yeah.
Bro, what am I supposed to tell everyone about these hickeys? That's
Officer B winces at your hickey.
pretty fucking cringe, bro. No. No! We come so far.
Officer B winces at your hickey. He says,
Oof. Cringe. Sorry, it was dark. Couldn't tell that I was doing that. Alright. Later, dude.
he parts ways with you before he can say anything else. You decide to just walk around for a while. You see a bench. You climb on top of it and decide to just let the day come to you.
Are we outside or indoors?
We're outside now.
How? We just went down into a...
Well,
Apparently we were really high up.
Okay. We're just gonna let the day come to you so it's night.
watch the sunrise.
Oh, sure, watch the sunrise. That's not... Think about Officer B. Not in like a gay way or nothing, though, you know? Choo-choo.
You watch the sunrise while thinking about Officer B in a completely straight and platonic way. Haha. The sun rises in the sky. You see it's a beautiful day. The beach is crowded with people. You hear some noise. There are some people screaming.
But you pay no mind to them and go on watching this.
Run towards people screaming.
Okay, yeah, we gotta make it into like a big fucking kaiju fight or something.
You run in the direction of the screaming. It's getting louder and louder. You see a large group of people. They are on horses. About a mile away, there's a cloud of dust.
Alright.
About a mile away, there's a cloud of dust. From within the cloud of dust appears a massive goblin. He stands nearly 30 stories tall. His might knows no bounds. He swipes at a group of people beneath his feet, and they are rendered into a fine red paste. Speef looks on in horror as he realizes what he must do. He runs up to Speef and grabs him. He lifts Speef into the air. Speef is helplessly screaming. Speef is thrown at the large group of people.
What?
The people are in a frenzy.
What the fuck just happened?
Say it. Goblin.
Did we just pick ourselves up and throw ourselves?
I accidentally pressed enter.
Gee!
The group of people ride their horses past you and into the goblin's path. You see a man run forward and throw his sword at the goblin.
What is it? What the fuck happened? So, are we Speef? Did we throw ourselves at him?
No, he, the goblin, the big goblin, grabbed us and threw it.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
The goblin catches the blade and tips his fedora before saying, "Nothing personnel, kid." He then tosses the sword into the air and catches it with his hand. The man swings the sword at the goblin again and again. He tosses the sword into the air and catches, so he's just,
oh shit, flexing on the goblin. Oh shit.
How do I get that job?
Give him some emotional support. Oh, okay then. This is fucking dumb. I'm going home. Fine red paste and shit. This is dumb.
You start to walk away from this madness. Your mom calls out to you. She's worried about you being out here all alone. She's watching from the house. She says,
what if we're just like a little kid playing in fucking grass? Boy.
She says, "Boy, I know you ain't been making out with the men in basements again.
Is she drunk?
she sounds pretty drunk.
Where the hell did you get the hickey from? You're grounded as fuck, for real, and
Too real.
Too real." How do you know the Zoomer speak?
Fucking beard my nose. Sorry, Bobby. Gotta have my 10 days.
Yo, what? Where?
My tendies, you stupid bitch. I'm hungry. I want some pizza.
No!
Can I have some popsicles?
Why not?
I'm so far from what I wanted. I'm so far in such a short amount of time.
Mom asked you a question.
You answer.
Mommy gives you a popsicle and you sit down on the couch. Mommy is watching Game of Thrones. You hate the show, but it gives you a funny feeling that reminds you of Officer B. Mommy gave you a purple popsicle like a dumb bitch. You hate your purple popsicles. It isn't long before the popsicle melts down your throat. It tastes like a hot summer day with a hint of Officer B's musk. You fall asleep on the couch, dreaming of the future. You awaken in the forest with melted popsicle all over your face. At least you hope it's popsicle. You sit up and look around. You see they've made it out of the forest and you're now sitting at Wendy's. You see a sign above the restaurant.
Oh, God. Holy fucking shit.
You see a sign above the restaurant. The sign says, "Speef, you have to wake up. Please, they're going to unplug you soon and you have to wake up. Please do it for mommy." You say, "I can't fucking read," and enter the Wendy's looking for a Baconator. You see other people inside the restaurant. It's a weekday, so the place is more empty than a shark on a school day. A man approaches the counter with a woman in his arms. She's unconscious.
Oh, yeah, we had shark on a school day.
Can I get one bacon?
You say,
That's a weird looking cheeseburger you got there, my man. Can I have a Baconator and a Nilla Frosty?
The man ignores you and starts to speak to the cashier. The cashier says,
"You're a couple minutes late, asshole."
The man who says, "My wife is dying, can't you see? You're under a horrible guy."
Always fresh, never frozen.
Ow! Fuck. Also, what fucking difference are you coming with this late asshole? Oh man. Oh, Jesus.
Look, I brought you the meat. I'm here, aren't I?
He hands the Wendy's employee the unconscious woman, and he says,
Oh.
he takes the woman into the back and returns shortly with a Baconator for you. You take the Baconator and a Nilla Frosty and set it at the table. A teenage boy comes down and sits at the table next to you. He says,
Speef,
I'm your friend. Premise.
When did we go back to not being Brimbus? Or were we always not Brimbus? We just have gay fantasies in our coma about Wendy's.
he says,
Speef, you really have to wake up. There isn't much time.
you look at him and slowly eat your Baconator while thinking of Officer B. You wish it was him instead of a Baconator in your mouth. You eat the Baconator. The boy says,
You're a real weirdo.
you ask him,
What do you mean by that?
Yeah, that's it. Don't have it.
the boy fades into a mist. You feel slightly sick and decide to get back to your hotel room.
Yeah, okay.
You exit the building and wander around New York City. The sun is baking you.
Oh, shit. It's kind of hard to breathe. Must be the cheeseburger.
You decide to go back to your hotel room and sleep. After you get to your hotel room, you turn on the air conditioner to the highest setting. You fall asleep to the sound of the air
Dude,
conditioner.
the North
blowing.
Koreans said that will
You
kill you.
flatline.
Oh.
You have to read this.
You
right?
awaken to Officer B entering your hotel room. He looks at you with a sadistic grin on his face. He says,
Hello again, Mr. Lawrence.
You killed me.
You killed me in the basement, you bastard. And then we're at, maybe here we insert some dramatic saxophone music. Yeah. Some trumpets.
Cut this out.
Cut this out now. I thought you loved me, you monster. I was gonna introduce you to my mommy. She makes a mean ratchet tendies. But all has past us now.
Officer B laughs and grabs you by the neck. He says,
You need to wake up. Don't give me that much shit to fucking read. I'm not gonna read all this.
he says,
This is your last chance, Speef. They're pulling the plug as we speak. You need to wake up, or this will be for nothing. Your mommy needs you.
You look around solemnly before your gaze rises to meet his. You realize now. You see the truth. With a quivering voice, you stammer out,
You're not a cop at all. You're a big mean bully who breaks hearts and lies to nice, teddy, lovey little boys.
Officer B lets go of your neck. He says,
I don't know what you're talking about, Speef. I really don't.
Don't you lie to me, officer. Don't lie. Fuck.
Officer B fades into a mist and reality begins collapsing around you. You wake up on a train platform with a small man looking at you. The man says,
Oh, you're up. So how was it?
you stare at the man.
How much drugs did you give me?
It was alright. I liked Inception 1 better. Okay, I did the thing. You got your rocks off. Now give me $35.
The man gives you a $35 bill. Stuff the man into an overhead
Wait
luggage
a
carriage.
minute!
The train is loud. The doors close. The train starts
No, wait,
moving.
come back! No, wait.
What do you mean? What does those two first lines?
You stuff the
A
man.
$35 bill. You just stuff it into
You
a-
stuffed the man into the... Are we on the train? Are we just taking the man with us?
This was the...
The train starts moving. The train takes you straight to hell where you belong. Mommy is long gone now. The doctors have unplugged you. You have no one to blame but yourself, Mr. Lawrence. The end. As you can see, even with the power of the written word, there is only so much a person can do.
This is the best episode of Grey's Anatomy ever.
Okay, let's scroll back up to the top. Let's see the journey.
What's our name? What's our name? Speef or Brungus Lawrence?
No, we're Mr. Lawrence the whole time.
Speef Brungen. It says right there, dumbass.
You're a Speef Brungen, and you're a peasant. And you have a pitchfork.
We finished right in time. 2 actions left.
Someone calls you for adventure, which is probably this is what we call it in the business foreshadowing.
So we spent a good third of the story just kissing a cop on a couch.
Yeah.
I might have had some creative liberties if I was closer to a keyboard.
Someone tried to shoot us in the head 3 times.
Trying? They did.
We woke up.
Luckily, we wore a bulletproof skin.
He couldn't kill us.
And then he drove it right into our skull.
Yeah.
And we died.
And
Goblins.
so, long story short, this was all just a coma dream. And we didn't wake up from mommy.